All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we are, we're live. Welcome to Digital Photography 2. I'm John Myers. I'm going to be your instructor for the term, and I'm really looking forward to this class. I've been dying to teach this class for years at Lane, and so I'm really excited that you guys are signed up for it. I know the entire remote learning, distance learning is going to be different for all of us, but I am super confident that we're going to be okay with this and we're going to work through it. I've taught digital photography, MUL 105 online, and it's gone really well. And so I have all the confidence in the world that we can, over the next few weeks, 10 weeks is what we got, to do some really great work and take your photography from here, or maybe up here, all the way up to like there or above. And I'm really excited to see that happen. And this is a small class, and so I'm going to be able to give you guys a lot of individual attention. So with this video, really quick, I'm just going to walk through components of what you can expect every week, and kind of where to find material and that kind of thing. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is to scroll up in Moodle and to check out the course orientation and the syllabus. These are both Moodle ebooks, and what an ebook is going to have is going to have information that you can cruise through and look at and divide things up by chapters, and so it condenses things really nicely. You can always print one of these ebooks as a printed piece or as a PDF, so you can look at it offline if that's something that you need to do. All right, make sure under course orientation, check out the course structure, online course communication, and basic technology. Technology for this class is going to be really important, so I need to make sure that you've got a computer where you can run Lightroom and Photoshop from home, that you've got an internet connection so you can see all of the stuff that's going on. And most of you, I'm guessing, have a digital SLR camera, is what it looks like from querying you a couple weeks ago. If you don't, Equipment Checkout does have some resources available to us. I need to know that information so I can get that to you and into your hands the early part of next week. So read through that and check that out. And then in the syllabus, most of it is all boilerplate. If you've taken one of my classes before, it's going to be the same stuff you've seen in there. Our course schedule, since I have not taught this class before, I'm leaving the last 4 weeks a little open right now. I have a very good sense as to where we're going to go with it and how we're going to get there, but I haven't plotted that all in there. So in the next week or so, that information is going to get filled in, and you're going to have a cleaner sense of that. But it's going to be a basic, like, we've got multiple photography projects. Capstone is our final. We're going to be spending a lot of time editing our photographs, looking at our work. I'm going to be asking you to shoot a lot of work. And then going through and refining that work to make it look even better, and to get it to that highest possible quality. And we'll be using Lightroom for our organization and sorting, our beginning edits, and then Photoshop to do our complex edits, and really make our work look its absolute best. So I'm excited about that. In the syllabus, you've got the grading, software, student support, all of the important stuff there. Instructor biography is in there also. And as the term progresses, for those of you who don't know me already, you're going to get to know me a lot better, because you're going to see me once a week or more doing one of these. Skipping back out, scroll down to week 1. This is kind of where I'm just going to go over a little bit how I organize the work. The course overview, what you're watching right now, you're going to get one of these every week. And this will give you a breakdown of what to expect during the week and what you need to work on and what you need to accomplish in order to move forward to the next week. So you watch the course overview, you look at the notes, and then under resources are the materials that you need to go through and know so that you can do the activities below. And of course, we're going to be starting off slow here, but this week you're going to be getting back up to speed with your DSLR camera and installing Lightroom and Photoshop. You're going to get started with Lightroom, importing some images in. If you already have your master catalog from MUL 105 and you want to bring that in and use that to build off of, that's awesome. You got a major head start right there. And then intro to DSLR cameras, getting us back up to speed there. Xena post-production. I know for those of you who've taken my class before, this will be familiar. You've got 4 chapters to cruise through. I want an overview on. Our textbook, that Xena post-production, is available as an OER. So it's online. The reader for it is not that great. From home, it's probably going to be better. You can check the book out for, I think it's a 2-week period through the Lane Library. If you want to buy a copy of it, you can get one on Amazon for probably about $20. As you can see, mine is dog-eared and labeled. Lots of really good material in here, and we are going to be diving into the deeper chapters that talk about like making complex masks and doing all sorts of fancy, cool stuff in Photoshop. So this is going to be our little gem of a resource right here on how to do the big complex edits that we're trying to do. Supplemental, in going back to Moodle there, the supplemental section is going to always have additional resources that you can go through to figure things out and look at that. So keep those in mind. And then activities are the things that you need to accomplish during the week so that you can be successful. So for this class, you've got an intro forum and then a forum showing me that you've installed Lightroom and Photoshop, and some screenshots and some additional posting there. We're going to have virtual office hours this Friday, April 10th. I'm going to block out a chunk of time there so we can log in, check in. It doesn't need to be much, but I just want to make sure that you have computer, camera, that kind of thing. If you have questions about the course, go ahead and post them up in the course Q&A forum at the very top of Moodle. That's the best place to put that. I will look at that once a day and answer those Q&As about every 24 hours. If you look at the Q&A and say, hey, I know the answer to that, go ahead and post your answer right there in the Q&A, because that's going to help some other student move forward with something. So that might be a, hey, what's the keyboard shortcut to do this in Photoshop? And you can just post that right there in the Q&A if you know what it is. All right, this is going to be a fun term. I'm really looking forward to it. I know the whole remote and online learning is going to be different for all of us. Like I said, I've done this before, and I feel really confident that we're going to take your photography skills from here and get them up to there. I just know that's going to happen. So reach out with questions. I'm always available. All of my contact info is in the syllabus. I'm looking forward to this term. So we're just going to make the best of what we've got, and it's going to be good. All right. Thanks, guys.